Hello everyone. So I'm out doing stuff and I'm in this place and stuff, and I just barely at the corner of my eye while I'm driving, I see this sign. It says GA Guidestones. So I'm over here and I'm looking at this thing here. It says the Georgia Guidestones. It says the story of the Georgia Guidestones began in June 1979 when a stranger identified as Mr. Christian, later R.C. Christian, visited Joe H. Fenley Sr., president of Alberton Granite Finishing Company, Incorporated, and indicated that he represented a group of loyal Americans living outside the state of Georgia who wanted to build a monument focused on the theme of conservation. Mr. Christian, who had assumed this pseudonym because he was a Christian, named Wyatt C. Martin, president of the Granite City Bank, as intermediary to hold funds in escrow for the project, explaining that the Guidestones group, which wished to remain anonymous forever, had selected Georgia because of its excellent granite, mild climate, and heritage of his great-grandmother as a native Georgian. Christian agreed to Martin's request to locate the monument in Elbert County if there were a suitable remote site for it, which they found on a hillside that is the highest point in Elbert County on the farm in Mildred and Wayne Mullinex, north of Elberton on Highway 77. Fenley's company carved the 6-part monument from pyramid blue granite. The Georgia Guidestones consist of 4 granite megaliths set in the paddle wheel arrangement around a central stone, which is surmounted by a flat capstone measuring 19 and a quarter feet in height. At its highest peak, the stone group measures 17 and a third feet in width, and its diameter is 65 feet. The overall weight of the 951 cubic feet of granite is used as, 237,746 pounds. A ground marker west of the Guidestones provides additional data. I'm going to have to look at that again. And covers a buried time capsule. Each of the 4 sides of the capstone features the statement of cautionary guidance to humankind. Translated into Babylonian cuneiform, I have no idea if I pronounced that right because I've never seen that word before. Classical Greek, Sanskrit, and Egyptian hieroglyphics, and to let these be guidestones to reason. Below the guidestones are carved into 8 faces of the 4 outer stones in English, Spanish, Swahili, Hindi, Hebrew, Arabic, Chinese, and Russian. In English, the guidestones specify the following: maintain humanity under 500 million in perpetual balance with nature, guide reproduction, wisely improving fitness and diversity, unite humanity with a living new language. I would say the language of love would work for me, but rule passion, faith, tradition, and all things with tempered reason. Protect people and nations with fair laws and just courts. Let all nations rule internally, resolving external disputes in a world court. Avoid petty laws and useless officials. I like that. Avoid petty laws and... I like that. Avoid petty laws and useless officials. I just want to read that again. Okay. Oh, God. Avoid petty laws and useless officials. Balance personal rights with social duties. Prize truth, beauty, love, seeking harmony with the infinite. Be not a cancer on the earth. Leave room for nature. Leave room for nature. Leave room for nature. Leave room for nature. They said it twice, so I said it twice. I said it 4 times. In addition to these conservation messages, the monument displays a number of astronomical features. The Georgia Guidestones Monument, which is owned by Elbert County, was dedicated March 22nd, 1980, and since has remained a source of mystery and intrigue to its numerous visitors and those who learn of it from afar. And I just want to read this one little thing again. I want to put a little emphasis on it. It says, avoid petty laws and useless officials. Okay, so here we are. This is a friend of mine. And there's Shiskers beating up on Molly, bully. These are the Georgia Guidestones, people. They're here. I'm looking at them. You're looking at them. You can't really see them in the shade, but you will see them here in just a second when I turn around and get it from the sunlight. In here, there's a little statement. I wonder what that means.
Freedom.
What does that mean? Okay, let's take a look around the other side here. Here's another language I'm not very familiar with. Maybe it'll come out better on the computer. You can't really see it very well on the screen on the camera. Oh, these are very, very
Egyptian.
very well done. I'm very much liking it. Oh, here's some more nonsense. What does it say? Let's see. Let's start with this one. Love. I wonder what that is. Unity. I wonder what that is. Truth. I wonder what that is. And I have no idea how to read that because I can't see it. Something about something Facebook. And up there you'll see some Egyptian hieroglyphics up there. I can't really get them in this with this little weak ass camera. Here's Russian. We're going to read this again. Maintain humanity under 500 million in perpetual balance with nature. Guide reproduction wisely, improving fitness and diversity. Unite humanity with a living new language. I suggest love. Rule passion, faith, tradition, and all things tempered. Reason, protect people and nations with fair laws and just courts. Let all nations rule internally, resolving external disputes in a world court. Avoid petty laws and useless officials. Balance personal rights with social duties. Prize truth, beauty, love, seeking harmony with the infinite. Be not a cancer on the earth. Leave room for nature, leave room for nature. And over here, I does believe this is the Georgia Guidestones Center Cluster erected March 22nd, 1980. Babylonian cuneiform, there's that word again. Let these be guidestones to an age of reason. Egyptian hieroglyphics, Sanskrit, classical Greek. And there's a lot of the data that I've already read to you. Astronomical features. Channel through stone indicates celestial pole. Horizontal slot indicates annual travel of sun. Sunbeam through capstone marks noontime throughout the year. Author R.C. Christian, a pseudonym. Sponsors, a small group of Americans who seek the age of reason. Time capsule placed 6 feet below this spot. To be opened on... There's no date. Guidestone languages, Russian, Chinese. Additional information available at Elberton Granite Museum and Exhibit, College Avenue, Elberton, Georgia. It takes a little bit of the mystery out of the Georgia Guidestones, doesn't it? Because I don't know. I'm kind of following along with what they're saying, but I'm here, like right now, at the moment that I'm filming this. I'm pretty sure I'm here. Either that or this is a good little hoax, but yeah, this shit exists, and I'm not too disturbed with it. Peace, everybody. Have a great day.